All right, everybody. It is Pitbull Pack Life, and these guys know what time it is because they're all getting a little excited, and they're jumping all over me. I could barely contain them right here. So we're trying to. Jade, why don't you come out with me in case we have some sort of incident? Okay. Okay, everybody settle down. Why is the pack so excited? You heard? Down. Stop, hand throw. Okay, and I just got jumped on here. Come on. All right, Joshua. Oh, you always got to watch the pack. Okay, Jade, we got to get them outside. Where's Kate at?
He's outside.
Okay, so let us see why this pack is so wild and crazy. And once a week, we try to do this, and we try to get them to baths. And so we will give you guys some views here of what Pitbull Pack Life is all about. And the pack. I got Jerry outside, and these guys are right here. And it's always kind of crazy to open the door when somebody's outside, because anybody who nudges anybody on the way out could like set them off, especially that crazy dude right there, Jerry. He's the oldest, and he wants in. So let's let him out the door.
Watch out, Jerry.
And there they go. And I just got mowed over here. All right, Jerry's still there. So everybody's running out here, and we'll see what the pack is thinking, where we're going. Somebody's going to the bathroom. Everybody has to inspect that. Everybody's got to sniff. Everybody's got to inspect, and then everybody is going to remark that area. You got dogs marking that area right there. Watch out, everyone. Don't get whizzed on. That's pack life, folks. All right. Giddy, stop peeing on our tarp. All right. This is the pack. And so I'm heading out this way, and sorry guys, pack doing the do, and everybody doing what packs do. Hi Annie, got the whole boys after you, and everybody's gonna remark that, and they marked it. And here's the pack. All right, doing what the pack does. Hi Kate, how you doing?
Good.
You ready?
Yeah. The water's not quite yet. It's almost
No. How's it going? What are you doing here?
bath the dogs as always.
Bath the dogs as always, and we're missing a little gear. We need is our bath gear on? All right, and I can't really see, guys. It's so bright out here that hopefully I'm getting this shot. And we will go in over here. We got to police the pack. There's always got to be somebody watching the pack at all times. You can't not watch the pack. Hey, watch out! You're about to get peed on. This is it, and they're marking it. All right, it's the way of the pack. All right, so sorry for our messy house, guys. We're out in the middle of the jungle in a farm with 10 pit bulls, and this is their story. And they are all about 5 years old, and we have survived a lot of pit bull fights. I keep getting them taking bathroom breaks. I'm sorry, guys. Trying to find something interesting, but they're just hanging there doing dog things. Now they're all kicking their feet up after they did their dog things. So that is just the way of the dog. These things are incredible creatures. So as we get ready for baths and we're ready to rock and roll on this, we'll do a few more clips, and we shall hang with the pack. Bye, Toby. How you doing, Toby? You good, Toby? She's surrounded by an army of people. Now, you ready, Kate? All right, let's make this happen. Let's switch your hose. Switch your hose over to the other tub first. Let's get that. Is that hot enough?
Yeah.
Okay. So we try to keep this fairly warm. It's a nice day out here, so it's not real warm though. It's okay. It's I like it a little hotter. I like to keep the dogs warm, and if you're only bathing one dog, this should be super easy. We have a little propane heater for our hot water over here, as we are off grid. So, Mr. Bush, come on. Usually he's good. He probably knows it's a little chilly. Kate, he might know you might have been shortchanging him on the heat. Come on, Bubbles. Yeah, don't drag him over here because you're backing all that jive. No, come on. That's fine. Come here, Bubbles. Come here, Bubbles. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Bubbles. Come on. Come on. Bubbles, come here. All right, there you go. All right, we got him. And gentle in. And down. Okay, now we want to make sure that originally on this, here, Eli, can you hold this real quick?
Yep.
Hold that right there. Make sure your hand doesn't get over the camera. And make sure you're, what I want to do is focus on Mr. Bug. And we want to make sure, it's not real warm, but when you're rinsing them to begin with, get all up there. Just come over here, Eli, make sure you're zooming in on the fur. The early rinse is very important, and we're rinsing him completely. Completely go up and down. You're getting whatever possible fleas that you can get off at any time with the original rinse. Okay, all on his paws, on his chest, especially up and down his spine. There's fleas and things and dirt that really gets up and down on their spine a lot. So scrub it off good. It makes them feel good. They enjoy a good little pet as they're doing it. And don't forget the tail. You see the tail, Eli?
Yep.
Okay, the tail, the fleas always live up in their tails. You work their tails, you kind of go back and forth. It's like a whole bunch of little bones. And so you're just going up the tail. We're busting the fleas off before we're really gonna bust the fleas up. Okay, Cade, you want me to, let me get him up there. I don't know if I can though, it's a pretty small space. So Eli, keep going on Mr. Bubs here. Video on this. Let's go right here. Bubbles, how you doing, buddy? You ready for your bath? Seems like we're gonna go flying off the side here. Is this all right? Okay. Okay. You can film the whole thing, Shug. You can film us as we're working here, as we're going. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure your finger doesn't cover up that camera on your left side there, Eli. So we're gonna go ahead and get Mr. Bump up, and I grab him underneath and give him the old 1-2, like this, and we set him down just like this. All right. So let's go ahead and we'll roll him just like this. Okay. Okay. So we got soap. Make sure he's soaped up a lot. The soap does go a long ways. This is organic soap, and it will kill fleas, ticks, and all sorts of stuff, right? We soap them up a lot, and unfortunately it costs us a lot to bath these dogs, and my wife yells at me about it because I use too much soap. But I really like the soap. So Eli, let's get in here real quick. Let's zoom in right on his neck where I'm massaging this in, right? We're gonna massage this in around his neck, and if you can see, the dogs are not complaining at all. This is like a super dog thing here. They love the dog treatment. So I'm going up and down around his neck, around his, I'm gonna go on his shoulders, and then you're kind of going against the fur, right? You want to go against the fur because we are attacking the fleas as we're doing this. Now Eli, see if you can come around to the other side. Let's get his back. As I'm the guy on this side, I make sure his neck is completely soaped up all the way down his back and his spine. And we do this over and over and over because not only is it like a super cool dog massage for these guys, but this really roughs these fleas up. And as I get to the bottom, if you notice, Eli, on I'm going on his leg here. I'm going back and forth, and you can kind of see we're just ripping these fleas to shreds right here. Right? We're gonna go down, and his tail is a big thing. Just like when we rinsed it off, you want to soak this thing up, and we want to douse this thing up, right? We are really messing the fleas up here. And we're drugging the fleas, and we're giving these guys a really super good bath. Make sure you get down on the legs and up on these legs. Always get super dirty. We're going to go up again. And you gotta do this places you probably don't want to. You know, you're gonna be touching stuff you probably don't want to, but it's just like your kids. You got to do a good bath on them when they can't bath themselves, and these guys can't. And so I think we're good on this side. Kate, I need you to start checking the nails as you're doing this. Eli, you just keep getting good shots. Kate, okay. So Eli, you get something cool here as we're working away. Anyway, Kate is going inside. Eli, you can navigate, you can narrate as well. Just tell them what we're doing. I mean, this is the family Pitbull show. So Kate is going between each toe and looking for ticks that are there and any kind of issues, injuries, things of that nature. And as he's doing that, I'm scrubbing arms and down the legs. As soon as he's done with the looking between them, then we soap their hands up and soap them up super good, right? So we're just about to flip him. I'm gonna get his other side here, and then we are going to flip them. Kate, are you ready for a flipping? And actually, real quick, what I'll do before that is I'm gonna use my little handy dandy plastic green brush, and we're gonna hurt the fleas just a little bit more. Hi, Mr. Bubs. Sorry, guys, I probably got in the camera shot, but that was a perfect time to give Mr. Bubs a kiss, because he loves kisses and he loves hugs and he loves biscuits. And unfortunately, he likes violence as well. But all right, are we ready to flip? Eli, you want to get the flip shot?
Yep.
Okay, so here we go. We're just, all you're doing is flipping them, flip over. Now we wash, rinse, and repeat. Set him up, and he's slippery as heck because we just soaped him up. Caden is soaping him up, and I am beginning to do this lather. We're gonna do the same thing on this side as well. And all of these guys just bark at stuff, and I don't know what they bark at, but they're dogs. So that's what they do. Okay, Cade is gonna be going up and down his spine, doing that area really good. I'm getting his arms on this side really super good. We're getting his shoulder, under his armpit, and this is the side where I do his chest a lot. And our dogs won't shut up. Hey! 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 You're ruining the shot. You ruined the shot. Thank you. Okay. They just all looked at me like I was crazy. Okay. Hey! Get the shot, Eli. Get the shot of them as they run. You missed that. All right. So anyway, that's what pack attacks does, and that is what PTSD does. Is sometimes when they run, you got to police them, because sometimes they just get a little too excited. And yeah, calm down. See, it's always something. We could always end up dead around here. No doubt. Okay, back to the baths, everyone. I think we got that under control. You got to do their chest super good. And we got it all under control, people. Don't worry about us. Got to get their stomach real good. The fleas love their little haunch areas in here. You got to get on the other side haunches and places you probably don't want to touch. You got to get good everywhere. And so we're going up his chest, going down his arms, everywhere, okay? And this is a good dog bath. And so when I'm done and I have him on my side, I go especially through the bottoms of his feet, get some soap in there, make sure all that's all soaked up. And he is just about to go flying to the other side. Oh, I just got soap in his eyes. Oh, crap. Oh, no. I really owned him. Okay, hold on, Mr. Bubs. All right, let's get the shot. This is the first time I've ever done that. All right, there you go. There you go. Get it off his nose. I can't even touch him. I can't touch him, guys. This is what happens. All right, there you go, Holmes. Sorry. At least it's not the soap that you buy in the stores, or his eyes would have been totally shut up with that. He would have been toasted. All right, Mr. Bubs, you ready? Okay, so I'm gonna flip him back over, guys. He's coming back over to my side, so I'm able to grab him. I'm getting him under one arm. I get the other arm over. I lift him up. We go something like this, and we go gently down, like this, and we drop him in. Okay. And then we begin that same process all again, and we got to really, really get off the dead carcasses and the fleas. And I've seen this soap before, and the fleas just fall apart. They fall apart. Sorry, Bubbles. Sorry. He's a good dog, huh? He's a super good dog. We love our pit bulls. Okay, so when you're rinsing them, when you do it like this, you got to get up over here. Got to lift their ears up. Right, I lift his ears up so I can rinse up a little bit. Over here. Over here. And if you can see, he has tooth marks in the back of his head, Eli, from the last fight he was in. There's tooth marks here. And that's my wife having to police the pit bulls. Okay, so normally we don't have Eli as a cameraman, so I'm gonna take the camera back. I'm gonna let Cubby finish us off. We're just rinsing the heck out of him, getting the soap off, messing with the fleas. And as you can see, the water went from clear to dark. And as you can see, look at all this dog dander. Eli, show this into this. This is dog dander. This is the stuff people are allergic to right here. If you can see right in there, you can literally pick this stuff up, and it becomes a, it's basically all the, it's like, I don't know, when people get, dandruff, I think, but that's what people are allergic to. So when you give your dog a bath like this, you will lose all that dander. Make sure you guys get their heads really good, and you can take a washcloth and you can wash everything and keep them super good. Make sure you give them kisses and loves, and yeah, I guess that's it. I'm gonna get the camera back from Eli here in just a second, as soon as my hands are dry, so he can go off and do this and police these dogs. So my wife isn't having to run the gambit trying to get a hold of them. All right, so that is it. Let's get him out. Cade, sorry for your back. And there we go. And he's going to the dry off station. And the rest of the dogs just all ran away. Except for Nora. Nori, you want a bath? Come here, Norak. Nori, you want one? Normally. Here, no, Cade, she's too heavy, dude. Your back is all injured. You had a back injury. So, careful. Oh man, she is the hippo. She is huge. All right, she does not like baths at all. Okay, good. And she is in. All right, rock and roll. Okay, down, squirrel. She does not like baths. Okay, yeah, Eli has to do that. So I actually have to wash the table off, and which means I am going to have to go this way. And I go to my little thing here, because after every bath, it needs to be rinsed. And so you rinse it like this, and like this. I need a production company to make this happen, right? Okay, but since I don't, sorry guys, that's the best you got. All right, Cade, you want me to get her up in there? I probably should.
I got it.
No, you should?
Yeah.
All right, she's a beast. She is the Norak. Okay, there she goes, and there she down. All right, guys, so I need myself, I can't film this one, but this is Nora. You're almost done? All right, that'd be good. Because Nora hates baths, and she's shivering right now. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. She's like not happy. She's like, I don't like you, Jason. Like, I'm not happy with this at all. I have problems about this whole thing. She's like, Caden, you and I used to be chums, but now look at what you're doing to me, Cade. Nora loves kisses. All right, so here comes Nicole. Drop that in the water. Okay, here we go. You can film everything. It doesn't matter. Just get the bath experience. So, you get her neck.
Needs more. She's too big.
She is. She's a huge real estate girl. She's absolutely big. She is the Norak. Okay, down, girl. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. She's sliding everywhere. Okay, there we go. Here she is, totally sliding down. I'm gonna have this table on a thing, and she's just too heavy. Okay, sure, it's okay. Okay. You can see she is not happy. You can feel her visibly shaking. She is not happy about the whole bath experience, but she'll be happy once she's clean and once she's out of here. She just needs a little more soap on this ginormous backside of hers. Slow down, Norak. Her name's Nora, but we call her the Norak. She is the defender of her bowls of food. Kate, you want to check her toes while you go? All four?
Yep.
Okay, great. All right, so she's a little more difficult. Nori. She just wants to sit up a little bit. Go ahead, you can let her sit up.
Did you check her ears and the flaps?
She's okay. She just doesn't want to be down like that. It's okay. You can relax. She likes to sit up though, which is okay. They weren't as dirty as I thought they were going to be. This is the first time in a long time we were unable to bath them once a week. So they've been 3 weeks. This is the third week. So, and she is like trying to run away, which is fine. She could stay like this. All right.
She's putting her foot into it.
I know. All right, so let's flip the Norak over. Let's soap her up. All right, so flip her. Can you get the shot, Mom?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here you go. And she's going over. She's like a little pig. Set her down. Okay, now I just need some soap. Okay, it's over here. She's gonna post up, and the Norak's gonna try to take off. The other dogs are pretty good. She just doesn't like this whole thing, and she's really cold. She's really super cold. You're okay. All right, you're okay, but you got to go down just a little bit. Okay, relax, relax.
Relax, no.
It's like, Nicole, I can't relax. These guys have
No.
me. They're throwing cold water all over me. I don't know what to do. I feel like I should be just running away. But I know they'll take care of me. But I just got to toughen through this. Nora, you got to go down. Okay. Okay. And, okay, so make sure you get the chest super, super good.
There you go.
It's just a super scrubbing. And even though she wants to run away, this isn't her best day right here. And don't forget the tail, right? Sometimes you got to even throw extra soap in the tail. And you got to spin that sucker around. And make sure you're doing everything well. Tails, just get them good. Fleas love to hide in there. It's always good to run your little handy dandy green comb down this sucker and make it happen. All right, Kate went through her toes, so I'm getting the rest of her toes and her legs, and her toes, and her big belly, and her big belly, and her chest, her other side, and I think she's just about ready to dunk back in, and I will get her in over here. Okay, so here we are. Let's move her, flip her one more time so I can get a hold of her. So we're flipping her over. Oh, I just got her in the mouth again with this. And the Norak is coming with me. It's all right, Bubba. There you go. All right. So same thing, same system. Just go through tail all the way up. You gotta get super, super good. You just lather them up super good. So if you don't get the soap off, then leave soap everywhere. So go from side to side and under. And all right, so Kate, let me hold her ears back. She's getting probably water from her. Sorry guys, sorry for that shot. I'm gonna pull her ears up and then make sure this is rinsed off super, super good up here without getting water in her ears. Careful, Kate. I'll get it. All right. All right. So then, after you're done, just kind of by hand, you can wash their faces. Make sure everything's washed super good. Okay. And then, let's get ready to help them out of the tub. And she will most likely help herself out. And that's good. And let me get the camera, and we'll do a couple more shots here. Let's do this real quick. Okay. You can be the cameraman. You ready?
No. Nora, stop.
Yeah, come back over here, kid. All right, so that's it. So, guys, we'll probably be ending this today. We got another 8 baths to do, and we will call it good after that. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys very much for watching it. It's another bath day with Pack Life, and we are out.